One of the more fascinating things that I have seen with the Iranian crisis here is people are now going back and looking at what Iran was like over the course of the 60s prior to the Islamic Revolution, because it looked like this to now this. So what happened then? Well, the short answer is that the Iranian Revolution happened. The long answer as to why is a little bit more complicated. The story of which centers around the Pahlavi dynasty, which is the family that controlled Iran prior to the revolution, and funnily enough, it only did so for around 50 years, being established in 1925. Now, this family is the key to everything, because the Pahlavis tried to drag Iran kicking and screaming into the modern day and age. That means modernizing the economy, that meant modernizing society, that meant modernizing everything, and this is something that some parts of the country didn't necessarily appreciate. Now, the White Revolution, as it was called in 1963, did a lot of things, one of which was to take land from the nobility as well as the Shia clergy and go and distribute that among peasants. This, along with adopting Western institutions, giving women the right to vote, and many more things like that, really pissed off the Islamic clergy a lot. Combine this with the fact that the Shah was an autocrat who would use his private police force, the Savak, in order to go and intimidate political opponents, as well as kidnap people off the streets and torture them, and you kind of start to get a bunch of people to go against you. Oh yeah, that's not even mentioning the corruption. There was a lot of corruption that was going on, and thus it creates a kind of mixed bag when talking about Iranian history. Needless to say, the Islamic Revolution did not happen in some kind of vacuum, and what is going to happen after now, well, that is really up to question now, isn't it?